Here, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Top Boogie, your big brother. You know what I mean? Back at you with some more advice. I don't never say back at you. That's why I stuttered a little bit. But anyways, yo, look. Today I want to talk to y'all about one of the things y'all do that mess you up when you talking to the ladies. All right. And I don't really want to say I learned this the hard way. I think it's just something that, like, over the years I just became accustomed to. So a lot of times when you're talking to the ladies, right, you're already in your head. You want to make sure you're saying the most clever things because you've seen it happen on TV. You probably see somebody on YouTube, they called him the RIZZ guy, and, he's just saying all the clever words, you know what I mean? He's saying everything, and it just seems like it's just landing, all right? So you want to come off the same way. You trying to be smooth. So I'm going to tell you how you could do that. I'm going to tell you, in every one of those videos, they use this little trick, all right? So, boom. I'm going to tell you what you do wrong. So when you get in a conversation with ladies, you're constantly... Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Excuse me. Yo, sneezing and driving is crazy. Excuse me. But listen, so you ever been in a conversation with a girl, right? And she might say something to you that's kind of, like, it's a little off the wall. Like, she might say something like, oh, yeah, I like Michael Jordan. No, I like LeBron James better than Michael Jordan. Something crazy like that, right? And you're going to be like, yeah, me too. I don't, yeah, I can see how, Michael Jordan isn't as good as LeBron. Like, you're going to start agreeing, right? Or, oh, you from Maryland? Okay. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Maryland. You saying all of these things because you think you're going to get on her good side. Let me tell you something. One of the best things you can do, and if you look at all of those videos, right, and you take it from your boy, you ain't always got to be 6'2" like me, all right? Listen, just be good at conversation. Being able to have a healthy debate or back and forth starts by two people being genuine and authentic to themselves. It's not by two people agreeing. If you watch any good podcast conversation, the podcast doesn't get good until somebody disagrees with the point that's being made. So if you really want to have good conversation that flows, speak your opinion and allow her to speak her opinion. That's one of the easiest ways to just have a good conversation. Granted, don't go too hard to the point it gets too uncomfortable, and also know when to kind of pull out of the, like, when it's going too deep, like, don't talk about religion and stuff. Like, I mean, if you're going to talk about religion, try to be on the same page or just get out of it. You don't want to be trying to mac and you talking about whether or not Jesus walked on water. Like, you don't want to be talking about that kind of stuff. But, like, just small things like, I think LeBron is better than Jordan? Nah, you're wildin'. Like, why you think that, though? Put it back on her. But just, like, playing like that, it shows that, okay, he's not a guy that's just going to agree with anything I say. Women catch on to when you're just trying to give them anything they want. And you know how they look at you? They look at you as green. How do I know? I have sisters. Now, I mean, my sister tells me this all the time. Like, she knows when a guy is just green. Now, I mean, he agrees with everything. Oh, he's willing to jump up, go get her a shot, go get her a bottle. Like, and whole time he thinking, oh yeah, she gonna look at me like I'm a dude with money. No, she gonna look at you like you a dude she could use. Like, and that's just how girls are in general. Like, even my lady friends, and I keep turning it because my fucking Burma's dirty. But yeah, even my lady friends is like that. Like, they look at him like, all right, I see exactly what I'm gonna get out of you, but they not gonna take you serious. There's no mystery behind our conversation. There's nothing more annoying than being in a conversation with somebody and they agree with everything you say. That is annoying. Challenge me. When I talk to you, when I say something to you, I want it to be like a surprise, the answer I may get. Like, today you may agree with me, tomorrow you're not. Or you'll hit me with a whole idea that caught me left field. Same thing when you out talking to a lady. She say something like, boom. She said, oh yeah, like, you talk to a girl at a bar where a lot of single people talk to ladies. I'm engaged now, all right? So this stuff already worked for me. I got my lady. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm just giving y'all the gems now. You talking to her at the bar, whatever, and you say, yo, what you drinking? Oh, I'm drinking white liquor. What about you? You drinking white liquor? Oh nah, you on demon time. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, really, like, you know, play with it a little bit, but don't. You drinking white liquor? Oh, I love white liquor. Like I mean, I think I've been drinking brown all night, but I think I'm gonna drink white with you. Like, yeah, I'm gonna drink. You mind if I drink white with you? You wanna take a shot? She just gonna look at you like, nigga, like, relax, nigga. Like, what was your original, like, thought? Like, granted, if you really like white, then like white, but don't be scared. What I'm trying to tell y'all is, don't be scared to say what's on your mind. Now, I mean, if you talking to a girl and she say her name is Red, I seen this on YouTube the other day, and again, it's the same thing across the board. She say her name is Red. She give you a nickname. Don't just take the nickname. Red don't even sound like a real name. What's your real name? Oh, why you want to know my real name? Because that's the name that your mom gave you, not Red. Like, all right, my name is Blue. Like, what we doing here? She gonna giggle. Yo, literally, it's just being authentic to what you're thinking, but knowing how to articulate it in a way that it doesn't come off like you're being disrespectful, you're being rude. That's why, like, women love New York guys, because we're very blunt and honest. And we say what's on our mind. And what women love, they used to love saying to me, oh, you gotta be from New York. You just so blunt. And then in my head, I'm like, you know, to the naked eye, you may think, oh yeah, she don't like that. But the whole time, you playing into my hand. I'm saying what I want to say. Yeah, I mean, I'm being straight up. I'm being honest. I'm not being around the bush. I'm not saying whatever you want me to say. You like how authentic I am, because you don't know what the next words that's going to come out my mouth. Fellas, if I could give you anything, I want to give you that. Don't be scared. And let me tell you something too. Know when you're being disrespectful, but at the same time, if she's one of those girls, because I've had girls look at me like nah, like you bugging, like you wilding or whatever, like all that honesty and shit. Okay, cool. Like, that's cool. Like, you don't have to make every shot you shoot, but as long as you shooting, you know what I mean? I bet you I had, back in my heyday, you know what I mean, I had more yeses than nos. You know what I mean? So that's just how I see it. Don't feel like, oh, ladies don't gravitate towards this or whatever when I'm my true self, so I'm not gonna be my true self. Nah, that's just not the lady for you. But you never want to be stuck in a situation being somebody that's not you, but you're accepted. This person's attracted to not you, whoever you're showing yourself to be, this persona you done created, but they don't like you. And eventually you are gonna have to come out, and they're gonna see you, and they're gonna be like, this is not what I signed up for. Now you gotta battle with your true self and who you showed her you are. Be yourself. Nah, I mean, be yourself from the beginning, alright? But yo, look, again, don't go up to the ladies just disrespecting them, because some of y'all gonna watch this video, start wilding out, and you gotta, like, slowly get into the game. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta know what can work, what don't work, but just play with your words, have fun. It is not an interview when you're at the bar. You know what I mean? It's not a yes or no type of. And remember, if you don't know what to say, ask her questions. Ask her questions as if you're like watching the most interesting TV show you ever watched. You just want to know what's going to happen next. That's the best. Everybody wants to talk about themselves, even if it's not interesting. Oh, you from Nebraska? What's in Nebraska? I know nothing about Nebraska. Tell me something about it. What do y'all do on the weekends? I didn't say tell me something about it, but if I would have stopped at the tell me something about it, it would have been like, well, what you want to know? What? Nah, I got a little bit specific. What y'all do on the weekends? Oh, you know, we go out, you know, there's like rodeos, we fucking ride horses and shit, you know, like, you know, but I'm acting, rodeos? I ain't never been to a rodeo. What's that like? Nah, it's so fun. Oh my God, I just love, like, me and my sisters, and, oh, how many sisters you got? Yeah, oh, for real? You got any brothers? Like, yeah, I got like 2 brothers. Ooh, ooh. Oh, wow, like, your parents had it made. You must grow up with both your parents. Yeah, my mom and my dad, your parents got money, huh? Because you in Nebraska, the rent got to be expensive. I'm just playing with words. I'm just flying. You know what I mean? But I'm keeping the same thing of acting interested, but being very genuine and authentic with the comments that I'm making. All right? Hey, man, it's been your boy, Ty Boogie. Until next time, I'm out of here, man.